Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between West Indies and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we have should be gone soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Mahmood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
We're there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
We're on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Into the first over.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 8 for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Wait on.
That's just outrageous.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are 14 for 1.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Super shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ali from the university end. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ali, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
10 runs added there. West Indies are 32 for 1. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Lovely bowling.
Good bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Wait there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
For the West Indies.
Catch that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keeper.
Livingston did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Pooran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery, straight past the bat, beauty of a ball.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
6 runs added there. West Indies are 46 for 3.
Waiting. Waiting. Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yeah.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Waiting. Wait there. Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pooran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Pollard gets off the mark.
That's going
Yeah.
a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler,
Donald
is the new
Mills,
bowler
the new
from the
enters
press
the
box
attack
end.
for England.
Well left. Not tempted to play at that one.
Yep.
Keeper!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah! Bowler's end!
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot.
West
Super
Indies
batting.
are now on 68 for 4.
Yeah!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep! To the keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the
Over.
10th over.
West
The
Indies
West
are
Indies
74
are now on
for 4.
74 for 4.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pooran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Catch! Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Bravo, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Bowler's end!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh,
Yes.
that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are 78 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes, yes.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Russell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Keepers!
Good return back from the deep. Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Mills from the press box end. Finds the edge.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Bravo has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes!
Good work there on the boundary.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
92 for 7.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes!
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Mills did very nicely out there on the boundary. Walsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, 5 off it. West Indies are 97 for 8. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Yeah. Good bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. West Indies are 104 for 8. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the
Oh,
drive.
that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. West Indies are 109 for 8. Mahmood with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Ali, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Oh, that's a spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Mahmood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic catch.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Ali, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive
Yes.
and really attack the stumps.
Good return back from the deep. Rampal gets off the mark. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
5 runs added there. West Indies are 121 for 9.
Yep.
Bowler's end!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Bowlers!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Catch!
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Are now 129 for 9.
Misses. How did that
that's
not
not-
hit? Lovely bowling.
Oh, nice bowl.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Yes. Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes, yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. West Indies are 131 for 9. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
England get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. England are 10 for none. Rampal, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
Yep. Rollers.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
9 runs added in that over. England are 19 for none. Hussain from the press box end.
Wait.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
10 runs added there. England are 29 for 1. Going with spin now.
Hayden Walsh into the attack for the West Indies.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh,
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Massive edge.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
yeah.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowler is confident on this one. Ali is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Runs here, really well played. Short, wide and climbed into it.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Simmons did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Waiting. Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge. End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
For 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack, and the press box end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 64 for 2. Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Big edge! There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant shot, that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. England at 86 for 2. Rampall coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep. Keepers in.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Brilliant diving stop.
Right on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 90 for 2.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yes.
10 runs added in that over. England are 100 for 2. Ram Paul from the university end.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Massive edge.
Good return back from the deep. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes. Keeper's end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Over. England are 107 for 2. Pollard into the attack now, in the press box end.
Into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads. Not the bat, though.
Yep.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yeah,
Super shot that.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Right on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes. Keeper.
drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the over. England are 115 for 2. Russell coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Ball is in.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Played that beautifully, saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. A couple on offer here. Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
128 for 2.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Marks the end of the match. The West Indies complete
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have loved to have put up more of a fight though, and in the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.